Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Brad Chmielewski, and I wanted to throw up a little bit of a different question here on the YouTube channel. So, usually we have the Shed of the Vein podcast. I usually have the gameplay videos, support school, things like that, things from the streams as well. But I want to throw up a video here and get your thoughts about Vainglory, what's happening, and just kind of build a discussion here on YouTube. See if we get some good responses in the comments below. Get some feedback from people. See what they think. So my question is, can Super Evil balance every hero perfectly, and should they? So the Super Evil Megacorp team does a really good job trying to make sure every hero is balanced. They want to make sure everyone is able to choose any hero that they want, go into a game, and succeed with that hero if they know what they're doing. They definitely don't like seeing heroes like Kestrel, who was kind of just melting people and getting insta-banned all the time, or when a hero is broken or not working correctly, like we saw with Scarf back in patch 1.3, long time ago. So they definitely don't like that. So they make sure they fix and tune those kind of things. But then we've been seeing Adagio. He's been getting banned out in almost every EU and North American winter championships. And the push comps are just fearful for any organized team, especially going against them, like the Vox, the Kestrels, the Saw, those push comps where Adagio just buffs up his ally and the weapon carrier just melts everyone. So we're seeing Adagio kind of become this new insta ban OP kind of hero. So I'm sure he's definitely going to see some nerfs a little bit to him. But for the most part, you usually see like if a hero is not performing as well, they get buffed, and if a hero is performing too well, they get nerfed. And so that's not always the case because some heroes benefit from other heroes. So if one hero gets nerfed, another hero may also be nerfed indirectly because they synergize so well with that hero. Someone like Adagio and Saw. Saw does so well with Adagio. Without Adagio, he can still wreck and melt turrets as well, but not to the same level. So, do we want to see every hero be a viable pick in every match we go into? I like the idea that some heroes from patch to patch are a little stronger than the previous patch. Because if, say, Jewel was strong every patch, never changed, was just as strong, and I had just as many wins on her every patch, why wouldn't I just play her? But when the next patch drops, maybe she's a little undertuned and Ozo is a little stronger. I want to win, although maybe I love playing Jewel. I may switch over to Ozo because I have a better chance to win on Ozo. And so that's where like the balancing issue come in, and I do not envy anyone on the balancing team for any of these MOBAs because every hero, especially when a new one is added, a new item, anything is changed, like the whole balance of the game just changes with it. So I definitely enjoy the little tweaks and the new heroes rising up and the other heroes fall. Like we saw, Kestrel was really strong in 1.14, and then she just fell almost all the way to the bottom. Like, you don't see that many Kestrels. I've been messing around with Kestrel because I enjoy playing her, but her win rate and her pick over other heroes is just not there. So you don't see as much of her. So yeah, let me know what you think below. If you think we should have a perfect balance and every hero should be viable and no questions asked, like you should just be able to pick who you want and have just as much success, or if you should be almost forced to practice other heroes and learn other comps and other roles and just get better at the overall game because you're forced to play other heroes if you want to win. But yeah, let me know below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and get a good discussion going. And yeah, if you're liking these kind of questions, maybe we'll throw up one every week. Maybe do like a Friday question about Vainglory and what's happening. And yeah, just talk about it over the weekend. So So cheers, let me know below, and we'll be back with another episode of Shed of the Vein soon, so keep an eye out for that.